We're back for game two. Pioneers dominated game one, 8-0 in 5 innings, and Andy Brown perfect in the circle, 15 up, 15 down. You would make a huge deal out of a perfect game when it goes 7. That's what's frustrating about the 8-run rule, is that those 5-inning perfect games, it's like, there's an asterisk by it. But I think she may have gotten it. There wasn't even much that was close. Just needed 6 more. But it's hard to get 6 people out in a row. We're starting game 2 at 12:30. I don't know if we've ever done that before. It looks like my streaming is good. I've got YouTube and Heart Network going. Holtum leading off for the Pride. She will face Grace Burlage in the circle. Called strike 1. This is the umpire that sounds like a dying cat when she calls a strike. Not that I've been around too many dying cats, but you can imagine. 1-1. I'm on air. Are dead cats inappropriate? Pop foul. Burlage is 5-6. This is her 15th start. 5.61 ERA. 62 and 2/3 innings, 91 hits, 43 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .343. Same defense for the Pioneers, except Ariana Paprocki is in right. Punch towards second.
Batting second, shortstop number 1, Harley Makua Vasconcelos.
Harley Makua Vasconcelos. That was a strike in the first game, but that guy's zone was very generous. Grounded to short. 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder, number 6, Lauren Hafel.
3-hole Lauren Hafel. Popped up. 18 in a row set down by Pioneer pitching so far today. It's pretty good.
For Clarke in the top of the first, no runs, no
lineup for the Pioneers: Stokes, Brooks, Schulte, Van Lanker, Hobbs, Jones, same 6 as the first game. And then Paprocki, Todd, and Danica Hobbs. Stokes had a couple of hits in the first game. Takes strike 1. I have 1 and 2. What do you have, DT? I wasn't sure. No, it was a dude. Oh, yeah, it was. You're right. That's into left center. That's going to get down and split the gap and go to the fence. If I'm playing against Kelly Stokes, I'm just going to put the right fielder in deep left center, and she'll never get a hit. That is her 20th double of the season.
And pitching, number 2, Paige Pishka.
Pishka in the circle for Clarke. P-Y-C-Z-K-A. Pishka. The last name looks like it's had a vowel movement. Chopped towards the pitcher. She looks at Kelly Stokes, had plenty of time to get her, but decided against it. Took the sure out.
Batting third base number 22, Abby Schulte.
Schulte takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Schulte comes in hitting .309, 14 doubles, a triple, 2 homers, 27 RBIs. $20 doubles is a ton for Stokes. I remember off the top of my head, Emily Robinson had 26 in 2017, 18, or 19, something like that. That's down the line foul. I don't remember what the record is, but it's on the computer directly in front of my face, so I'm going to look for it. I think it might be 26. The MNU record, of course. Grounded back to the circle. No advance. 2 down. 2 down.
Batting fourth, first base number 25, Allie Van Lanker.
Van Lanker now. Ball. I didn't hear a 2-0. The vowel movement joke, by the way, was my dad's. Popped up left field. Pioneers threaten, can't score. We go to the bottom of the first. I'm going to look up doubles records.
number 3, Kennedy Harris.
Kennedy Harris, the 4-hole. Spelled strike 1. Little check swing towards second. Hobbs. That is 19 in a row retired by Pioneer pitching.
Batting fifth, designated player, number 32, Teal Transberg.
I remember a 5-inning perfect game popped up. Stokes, 20 in a row. I remember a 5-inning perfect game in 2011 or 10, I think from Jen Costa, maybe from Penny Eastman, but the actual perfect game that I remember was the first game I ever statted for softball in my career. It was 2010. This is Harmon, the 6-hole. And Penny Eastman got a pop-up on the first batter, struck out the next 19 straight, and then got a ground out for the 21st out. A 7-inning perfect game with 19 straight strikeouts. That was the first game I ever statted. It's pretty good. Season doubles. Stokes is second. Emily Robinson had 25 in 2018. Misses just down, 2-1. So Stokes' 20 doubles are second all-time single-season MNU. And it just misses down. Good take, 3-1. Called strike 2, we're full, and there are 2 outs. Wind is picked up, blowing hard towards the left field corner. Got her! 21 straight recorded outs by Pioneer pitching. That's the equivalent of one full game.
No runs, no hits, no errors after 1.5 innings.
And that is crazy.
0, Pioneers 0.
How high are we going to go? That's 21. Think we'll get to 30? 26. So not a baseball 9-inning, not quite. Dakota Hobbs, 5'6", due up for the Pioneers. First pitch misses away. It's 1-0.
Leading off the bottom of the second for the Pioneers and batting fifth, second base number 6, Dakota Hobbs.
Popped foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Better swinging. Emma Jones was 2 for 2.
Batting 6, designated player number 12, Emma
with 3 RBIs in game 1. Takes first pitch inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Emma Jones came into the day hitting .292. That's up over 300 now with the 2-for-2 game 1. Two strikes. That's outside. That's outside, full count. Still has not been retired today. It's just really bizarre to think about. Emma Jones has been on base 4 times.
Right fielder, number 4, Ariana Paprocki.
And Clarke has not been on base at all. Facing some tough pitching today. Called strike for Ariana Paprocki. Comes in hitting .259, 2 doubles, 5 RBIs. So we've gotten Clarke out 21 straight times. I don't think it's going to go much further. I know that's really going out on a limb, but popped foul, out of play. I think they're going to reach base next inning. I've lost camera 1 because of you, really?
Did your family go with you again last night?
They did not, but Stephanie and Blake showed up for an inning and then they bailed on us.
Little grounder towards first. Runner moves up, 2 down. Robin Todd, who last time she came to the plate, she knocked in the 2 runs that made it an 8-0 score in the 5th and won the game. Fouled straight back 0-1. Todd came into the day hitting .278, 6 doubles, a triple, a homer, 12 RBIs, make that 14 after game 1. Yes. Good pitch. In under her hands, taken for strike 2. Foul. It seemed to confuse everyone momentarily. It's just a foul ball. Served into shallow right field, caught by Durr. 7, 8, 9 due up for Clarke. I never went over their lineup. It's different. 1, 2, and 3 is Holtum, Makue, Vasconcelos, Heffel, Harris, Transberg,
Sakura.
and then Harmon, 6 hole. 7 is Sikora right now. 8 Durr and 9 Cassis. Called strike 1 on Olivia Sikora, hitting .259, a double and 2 RBIs on the season. Fouled away. The 1-2. Change up. Hit someone's car on the bounce. The next game for the Pioneers is against Benedictine here on Friday. And that's the last home game. Softball season, we barely knew thee. Feel like we're just getting into it. I've just gotten into the groove of knowing the players and calling the games and the rhythm of setting up the equipment and figuring out what works best. It's pretty much over. Got her swinging. 22 straight batters retired by Pioneer pitching. We're including game 1 if you're just joining us. That was a 5-inning perfect game from Mandy Brown. Pioneers won on the mercy rule, 8-0 after 5. Maya Durr now, the hitter. She's 7 for 43, 163, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs. Have some feel. It's just being present. I say read the room to my kids a lot. Like when mom's frustrated because the house is a disaster and little grounder to third. No. But like then they start bickering and arguing or something and it's like, hey, read the room. Chill out.
Batting ninth, catcher
Casas.
number 28, Alicia Casas.
Alicia Cassis hitting .219, 1 double, no RBIs. fouled away, 1-1. Fouled away again. 23 in a row set down by Pioneer pitching today. I feel like Cassis is going to go left field base hit right here, though. Misses away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Full count. Got her looking. 24th straight set down.
For the Pride in the
9-1-2 due up for the Pioneers. This is Danica Hobbs. Came in hitting .336. Just outside, 1-0.
Yeah, right?
Popped up center field. And Stokes hits with 1 out. She's 1 for 1 with a double.
Shortstop, number 20, Kelly Stokes.
Second most single season doubles in MNU history. 5 is possible. She could stay hot. There's another one. That's going to split the gap.
Maybe my quarter.
That is her 21st double. And with 5 games plus left, that record is not out of reach. Maddie Brooks now.
Left field, number 24, Maddie Brooks.
Squares to bunt, pulls it back, takes the ball. It's 1-0.
I just know the 2 is signed. Is that a ball, right?
A guy that used to be one of my customers, and then he went out there to work at Blue Valley Rec. Pretty sure his name is Don Bryant. I don't know if he's still here or not. I can't remember how old he was. And,
Football stadium is taking shape in deep pull side left-handed foul territory. That's slashed into left field. That's going to get down. Stokes had to stop to make sure it got through the infield, and we're going to second and safe. I don't know if she ever stopped. I think call that a double, I think. Let's have a look at that.
Third base, number 22, Abby Schulte.
Never stopped. I'm giving her a double.
I'm ready to do basketball. Next year I'll do the Blue Valley Hilltop. 143rd and Metcalf.
The 1-0 to Schulte. Grounded foul. Fair ball down the right field. Left. 2-run score. And it is 2-0 Pioneers. Easy for me to say. Ah, come on.
First base, number 25, Allie Van Lanker.
It's another double. Called strike one on Van Lanker. My brain stopped working on that base hit. Screwed up that call. So when Schulte watches it back to see how it looked, it's going to sound stupid. Grounder right through the shortstop's legs. Bobbled and left, but no further advance. E6.
Second base, number 6, Dakota Hobbs.
The 5-hole now, Dakota Hobbs.
Down front. Wow. Thank you, sir. Wow. Thank you, sir.
First pitch to Dakota Hobbs is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Did she steal second? Base hit down the left field line. Did she pause on that one? Is that another double? Hold on a second. Let me look at it again. Never stopped. Double.
Designated player, number 12,
It's 3-0.
Emma Jones.
Hold on, I'm way behind here. Another big RBI opportunity for Emma Jones. She had 3 in game 1. Fouled off. Fouled away.
It's only because everyone was at the rice bowl line.
I'm getting disk space alerts on my computer. I'm trying to clean it up so we don't lose the stream. Bear with me. That's into left field, thrown out at home, but the Pioneers pick up another run.
Right field, number 4, Ariana Paprocki.
Paprocki now with 2 outs. That's drilled into right center. Jones heading towards third. She is being stopped at third. Wisely, that's the right call. Another double.
Catcher number 10, Robin Todd.
Robin Todd now takes strike 1. I don't know if I got the previous play replayed. That throw out at home. I wanted to see that again. Called strike 2. Soft liner to second. Pioneers lead 4-0. We'll be back. New hitter, Griegel.
Top of the 4th for the Pride. Third base, number 9, Maya Greigel.
Maya Greigel is hitting .538. She's 7 for 13 with a double, triple, and 7 RBIs. Griegel. Gregel. Gregel, Gregel, Gregel. Made you out of clay.
Dreidel, 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 dreidel.
Pioneers have retired 24 straight.
UCLA has that in their softball.
Called strike 2. So there's little different milestones to reach when you're retiring people in succession. 21 obviously is a 7-inning perfect game. We've passed that. We're looking for 27, which is the baseball perfect game. Then after that, it just gets crazy. Called strike 3. I should not be having a disk space error after all the stuff I just deleted.
Shortstop, number 1, Harley Makua Vasconcelos.
Harley Makua Vasconcelos. I wonder what that means. Go with something. I don't know what Celos is. Seos. Let's find out.
Dennis Miller's going out to evaluate the construction site.
Got several evaluators out there.
Base hit. The first base runner of the game after 25 straight retired by the Pioneers.
Can you see the number of this person?
New hitter. This is a new hitter. 7. Shepard.
Now batting, number 7, Cassandra Shepard.
Cassandra Shepard is 2 for 15 on the season, 133.
I need to call it too. Just saying.
I told right here, Chris to grab one. He grabbed it and decided he was more hungry for himself.
Steak or honey grilled seared chicken, whatever it is now. It's all right. No,
Where's that?
kind of getting. We're not starting off on the wrong.
Coworker boss, I had to start at the coworker, work my way up, We'll get there,
Runner goes. Todd. Got her. I thought she was safe. And a strikeout. Oh, awesome.
For the Pride in the top of the 4th, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, nobody left after 3.5. MNU leads 4-0.
So we've still faced the minimum, if that's interesting. Thirty-six. Danica Hobbs leads off.
Right field is number 6. Now it's number 7.
In right field? I think we're all set. That was weird. LeDuff is back playing first base. Shepard is in right, and Griegel is at third.
Shortstop, number 20, Kelly Stokes.
Let's see if we can keep pushing towards 25 doubles here. That misses up. 1-0.
Wouldn't be a double then.
Not against this wind. Homers are going to the shed. Down the left field line and deep. Foul.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Now, does he come to the... I don't know. He lives up in Smithfield. Yeah.
Very curious to see how big
That's into left field and deep. Slicing towards the corner. Caught in foul territory. And tagging and moving up smartly is Danica Hobbs.
Left field, number 24, Maddie Brooks.
Maddie Brooks now. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, takes the ball. It's 1-0. That's flared into the left. That's going to get down. Hobbs tries to get to third and makes it. Throw gets away. And now there's chaos. And I will get that for you in a second. That's a single. And then an error somewhere. It's a single and an error. Who threw the ball? Left fielder? That's driven to center field, and the run scores. Oops. Sorry, I am.
First base, number 25, Allie Van Lanker.
I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I got too much to do. No runners. What's the score? 6? 2-0. All right. Schulte sac fly to center. All right, Van Lanker's up. 3-1 count. Nobody on. 6-0. Two outs. Unearned. Okay. We're right. We're good. That's down the left field line, foul. I saw that. Popped up, shallow center. Pioneers get 2. We go to the 5th, up 6-0.
Bottom of the 4th.
Breeman Warren enters the game in left field. Burlage will face 4-5-6. This was the 4-hole from game 1, but a replacement in game 2, LaDuff.
Kennedy LaDuff.
Kennedy LaDuff came in hitting .289, 1 homer, 11 RBIs. Right down the chute, 1-1. Grounded softly to short. Stokes, 1 away.
Designated player number 32, Teal Transberg.
Teal Transberg. I don't think I've said her name today, despite several at-bats. She's hitting .500. She's 17 for 34 with 3 doubles, a homer, and 9 RBIs. Popped softly into center. Stokes is there.
Center field number 22, Oakley Harmon.
The 6-hole. Just outside, 1-0. Chop towards short. Stokes got her. Pioneers have faced the minimum through 10 innings. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Pioneers. This is Dakota Hobbs.
Dakota Hobbs.
Hobbs is 1 for 2. Flown into right field. Foul. Hammered foul down the left field line, 1 and 2. Stays alive. Down the left field line, fairly deep. Caught in foul territory up against the fence. Really nice play.
Designated player number 12, Emma Jones.
Emma Jones is 1 for 1. 2 for 2 in game 1. Your replacement PA that one day called her that all game long. Jonathan something?
Yeah, the one who did her senior announcement on Thursday.
Ripped foul. Served into the glove of the first baseman, LaDuff. This was Allie Van Lanker's walk-up song for a couple years. Now Ariana Paparakis, Dancing Queen. Hit a low tracer into the right center gap her last time up for a double. It's into center field. That'll get down. Winning run comes to the plate. Paige Pishka is 8-8. This is her 19th appearance and start. A 4.45 ERA, 99 innings, 142 hits, 35 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .336. Who's this? 11? Amelia Cubitt. She is 0 for 4 on the season. And let's see if we can get her to reach base. Fouled back 1 and 2. This is up 2-2. She just drops a tank right here. Why would you go crazy? Just drops a tank on a Merlin. Into right field. Caught on a dive. That base umpire wasn't even watching. I don't understand why he made the home plate umpire call that.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the
Let's
fifth,
have another look.
no runs, 1 hit. No errors, 1 runner left after 5 complete innings. Pioneers 6, Pride 0.
Let's have another look. Why was the base umpire with his back to the plate? That's very strange. Base umpire is not even turning around to see if she caught it. That's very strange. But that's probably what he's supposed to do, I guess. I don't know my softball positioning.
Left field, number 21, Olivia Sikora.
Olivia Sikora, the 7-hole. Through 10 innings of defense, the Pioneers have faced the minimum so far today. Called strike 1. There was a base hit a couple innings ago, but she was erased on a stolen base attempt. And that's been it. Little flare into left center. It's down. Gets past Man Warren. And a leadoff single. We're going to need another double play to keep this streak alive.
Second base, number 18, Maya Durr.
Maya Durr now, the 8-hole. Called strike. Ball.
Sad thing about red ball, I didn't have to do any training. But I was like nervous. I'm like, hey, can we at least come watch? And they sent us some video clips.
2 runners on after the walk to Durr.
Sad how bad they're needing. Right. And I already figured there was some training because when they got this week, everybody knew to move over. He and I have been working on that, and then they did send a couple of video clips to positioning.
Called strike. Did they ever explain why you go there in this situation? I've always hated that with softball umpires. Why is he over there? Why isn't he over here? Little pop to Schulte. Swing and a miss.
Third base, number 9, Maya Strangle.
Home plate. Home umpire got home at third. That's what I usually got.
But in this situation, she can't leave home, so he's got third.
That's why.
But a ground ball to deep short, he's got to make a call from all the way across the diamond at first, and that's the most common play. Why is he over there trying to make a call at third? That's not going to happen very much. I've always hated that. Right. Yeah. Or she can see at least, and they can both kind of. I just never liked why he's way over there in this situation. He's over beyond short. I've said it before. Flared. Not strike 3, sorry. Change up, got her looking. 2 down. And with that, Pioneers have officially not faced the minimum through 11 innings. There was still a possibility that those 2 runners could have been thrown out, picked off or something. Not anymore. The 1-0 to the 2 hole. This is Makua Vasconcelos. Yeah, that's what I was going to look up. Into left field. That's down for a hit. It's knocked down. Almost lost the shutout right there. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Number 6, Lauren Hateful.
Hateful now. The 3 hole. She's back in the game. Re-entry. And suddenly a gapper here makes this a ball game. This is the first real threat of the day from Clarke. Foul tip, strike.
Runs have you had over this year? He goes, it seems like every other pitch is a home run. And he goes, Spurgeon run? His bases I can take him. You know, they're giving grab back to each other. He's like, all right, give me the fucking birds. Get the fucking birds.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Mayday. My brother goes, hey, Bruce. Yeah, he goes, you're doing a great job, man. Really like
Change up into left center and down. 1 run scores. Here comes the 2nd run. Here comes the 3rd run. Safe. And we have a ball game. It is 6-3. On the bases clearing double from Hayfel.
you're the one doing it.
First base, number 36, Kennedy Leduff.
Kennedy Leduff now the 4 hole. Is that low? Yes. Into right field. Hobbs makes the catch, ranging out from second. We go to the bottom of the sixth, 6-3.
Leading off the bottom of the sixth.
9-1-2 due up for the Pioneers. Danica Hobbs, Kelly Stokes, and Maddie Brooks, or Bree Manwarren, I guess, is in that spot now.
And I have told you I cannot do softball Friday, right?
Baseball though?
Right now, as far as I know.
Say, yeah.
Flared foul down the line.
There's not any talk about moving to Thursday, Friday, is there?
Not,
Not really.
Ryan had mentioned that to me last week.
yeah, yesterday he said keeping it Friday, Saturday yesterday.
And that's served into left center.
Shortstop number 20, Kelly Stokes.
Stokes now, she's 2 for 3 with a couple of doubles. She has 21 on the season. Called straight. Just the second Pioneer with 20 doubles in a season. Popped up. That was kind of a slapper swing. Pops out to short. Whose is that? What keeps ringing? DT?
Left field number 34,
Bree Manwarren. Had a couple of bats in game one. Ball one. Drilled into deep left field. Out of the yard. Home run, Bree Manwarren, and it is 8-3. Here it is again. Stayed through it. Kept it fair. She hit a bunch of those foul in game one.
Abby Schulte.
Yep. Sister-in-law let her down like a kid. Been off for dinner tonight.
Flared into right. 2 down. Here's the home run again. Bam.
First base number 25, Allie Van Lanker.
Wow, almost past the runner at first. That's dangerous to play that game. missed an opportunity there. Waits back on a changeup, hits it to right. I know it's easy to say, but I was just about to say, for some reason I'm feeling a home run from Manwarren right here. But then we got distracted with something. I had to push some buttons, and it happened right there. I was going to call it after that pitch. Dang. What, DT, what is that? Is that you dinging?
The 7th for the Pride.
5, 6, 7 due up for the Pride. This is Transberg.
Transberg.
This is in for a ball. It's 1-0. I'll tell you why I was slashed foul. I thought Manwarren was going to go deep. I had this feeling because in game 1, she hit several foul balls with distance down the left field line. And then I saw her working on the tee between games, and in the beginning of this game, she wasn't starting. And I was like, I bet she figured out, like, staying through it a little bit further or changing something with her swing to keep it fair. Little tapper back to Burlage. So that's why I was feeling it. And I was just about to say it, and then something happened with the scoreboard or my buttons or whatever, and I was like, I'll say it after this pitch, and on that pitch, she hit it out. I haven't had a really good home run call this year. I average, I've had some really good ones in my time, but I haven't had one in a bit. Nasty.
Sword.
We had a parent bring shoes back one time. Their kid used their shoes for brakes on their bike, but they thought they were defective, so they wanted to bring them.
Grounded to second. Hobbs makes the play. That was Harmon. This is Sikora, the 7-hole. Nope, new hitter. .38 is Daughtry. Play some Daughtry for her walk-up, Trey. What was his big song? It's not over. Try to do it right this time around. Oh, this is the 7th. I thought it was the 6th for some reason. Ball 1. Fouled away, 1-1. Grounded to short. And I'm coming home to the place where where your something's always been enough for me. What was it? What's this? All right, that's it. We got to get out of here. We got to prep for the PDs. It'll be on the Heart Network at 6:30. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.